Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel. Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here with you all money career reading for the week of October 10th through 16th. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you, leave what isn't for those of you liking and sharing the videos. Thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also want to give a huge shout out to all the new and returning viewers and subscribers, and to my amazing channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. All right, I did just record the timeless reading for tomorrow, which would be Saturday, and I did mention, I think twice, about 1010 portal, which is today. Happy 1010 portal for those of you that are aligning and like moving into that new kind of bold direction. I did realize though after the fact that it wasn't going to come out till tomorrow after the 1010 portal. Now the 1010 portal is a strong portal, so that energy is going to be relevant, but it is a timeless reading, so it wasn't actually just about the 1010 portal. So I just wanted you to know that it's not actually going to have any of that in the title or anything. Make sure you do check that out tomorrow as well. Ooh, dang. Also, sometimes with doing, now this month of October, been doing videos every day, Monday through Saturday, and instead of just the 2 plus the short on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, excuse me. And so that's kind of messing me up here a little bit from time to time. Ace of Swords on the bottom. But we're going to keep going with it. We're going to see how it goes. Normally I just record all the videos at one time. So the Monday videos, I record the Monday timeless and the general reading as such. But I am going to put another poll out, see if you guys are enjoying it this way. It was pretty split for the few of you that did put your 2 cents in on the first poll. But I'm going to put another poll and see what you're liking or how you're liking it. Anyway, let's jump into this message here. You have the past coming over. Ooh, God, the past is coming through. That's so interesting with all of those images. Also, as a side note, has any of you watched that Again Monsters thing on Netflix? Oh my gosh. It was like one of those shows. I watched it that I just had to watch because I had watched a couple episodes, but I will never ever watch it again. There's several movies that I think it was called Monster, also with Charlize Theron, where she's a truck driver. Never again, right? There's some that I don't know. This is kind of, sorry, let me go. I digress. It's kind of making me think of it with the photos, although they are not gory at all. Let's get back on track. Okay, let's go. So you've got the past here. So the message, something from the past is returning, maybe an old job or an unfinished project. Ooh, that sounds so interesting. Very intriguing. Okay. Wow. And then your action, it says, look to the past to understand the future, a lesson, an experience, or an old skill. So something is being brought back up to the surface. It could be that you are maybe doing something or already involved in something, a project, or maybe building something. I'm seeing like grand scale, like a building architecture, something like that potentially. And something from the past is like, ooh, light bulb clicks on, right? And it's almost as if you're moved into the space I don't know why this is coming through, of unraveling the mystery of success. It's almost like it clicks and you're like, oh my gosh, I learned this way back then and I never used it. Almost like math. I learned this way back when and I never used it, and this is it now. And it's like unraveling the mystery of why you learned it back then and never used it for anything. And then all of a sudden, it clicks that it works for what it is that you're doing or something that you're going to be moving into. Oh, I love that. That is so awesome. Okay. Now your advice, your advice, trying to put advice and guidance together. Your guidance and advice, or the truth or outcome, is money could be coming your way from something you did in the past. See, this is that unraveling that mystery of success. Okay. So for some of you, this, again, it always bothered you. Maybe you had to take a specific class when you were in school or in college or university or what have you, and you're like, this just seems like a waste of time. And now all of a sudden, it's coming back, and it's potent. It's coming back potent, because look at this. I want you to see, you have the Ace of Wands. We're going to talk about this. You have the Ace of Swords. You have the King of Cups. You have the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups, and you have the Eight of Pentacles. So you have all of this big energy coming through within this, Aquarius. Something from the past is really bringing out this space of inspiration with this Ace of Wands, this space of really moving into, it's just passion, right? You're like this in this new beginning, or potentially moving into a new project, or into a new kind of leadership stance, whatever it may be, and you're just feeling super inspired, super passionate. And then this clicks. It's like something, the puzzle doesn't fit together. There's a piece missing. And then all of a sudden that light bulb comes in, and you're like, oh my gosh, that thing I learned way back then, or that thing I heard about, or that thing that, whatever, right? The thing from the past, all of a sudden, this is what I learned that for. That's what I needed it for. That's why this is coming in, however it is, okay? It could have to do with whittling, because this looks like it's whittled. Maybe you're a furniture maker. Maybe you whittle. Maybe that's how you spend your spare time, and then maybe you have a little side hustle where you're selling that, or people just really love it and they want to pay you for it. That could be where that's coming from. You might have learned something special with the knife, or something special with the wood, or whatever, or a special kind of wood, and all of a sudden you're like, oh dang, that's why I learned that, right? That mystery coming back to be unraveled, and that success comes through because of it. There's money, right here. It says money could be coming from your past, coming your way from something you did in your past. So this also could be something, maybe you perfected something and you're finally in your past, and you're finally getting the recognition for it, because you also have the Eight of Pentacles coming through here. And this is, you really worked your bum off at this, right? You, whatever it may be for you, maybe you went to school to be a counselor of sorts, or maybe you worked in trades. Maybe you're a plumber, and maybe you perfected the angle, or I don't know much about that, but you know what I mean. Maybe you perfected the new trap, or maybe you came up with a new way to make the dough rise as a baker, or whatever it is. But there was mastery that came through with that Eight of Pentacles, and that mastery, Aquarius, has been building. Okay, it has been building. Either new mastery or that past mastery has been building your coins. Okay, and those coins are going to continue to build. I'm just seeing that this is just filling up with the coins, okay? Almost like you can see those games where like the things come down from the top and it just starts to fill up. It's just filling up with the coins. The coins are coming through. They're coming in, Aquarius, because you are in that space of success. You are in that space of that light bulb moment, like ching, it comes on, and you've been mastering the work, not only in the past, whatever this specific thing is here, but also here in the current moment you've been mastering. Now you also have the Knight of Cups, so there's something very unexpected that's going to be coming through with this. Okay, it's almost like some of your actions, you're going to be receiving offers based on that. And for some of you, even looking at this past and how this came through, or how it's coming through now, or how it came through then, brings kind of an emotional element for you. You're like, oh, so nostalgic, like, dang, really? This is so awesome that this is coming through in the way that it is now, right? But there's an offer that may be coming through for you here, Aquarius, that really kind of knocks you knocks your socks off, knocks you off your feet kind of energy, where you're like, holy cow, I wouldn't have even known that the past plus this present, whatever mastery or however this comes through for you, would bring that big of an offer, that great of an offer, that amazing of an offer, or that influence, or that recognition, which is so amazing. And then boom, 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 you move into the King. So you go from that Knight, you move into that King of Cups energy. This is that energy of, wisdom. For some of you, you take all of this, you get very it's not in your fields, but you get very in this space of, you know what, I can teach this to others and others can move into this energy as well. I can offer this cup to others and they will be able to excel. They will be able to master. They will be able to build their coins as well. You don't want to hoard it. You don't want to keep it for yourself. Whatever this is, Aquarius, you want to share the wealth. And that's very beautiful because this feels like a very giving, nurturing, loving energy. You've got the family pictures. You've got kind of the elder pictures. For this may actually be a marriage picture, right? You have all of this and it's almost like you're bringing that energy of the past into the future in all the beautiful, wonderful, amazing ways in that space of unraveling, right? Unraveling whatever that mystery was. And for some of you, it actually opens up. Whew, you may actually be opening up with that a new market or niche of sorts, okay? I don't know why that's coming through, but if it's for you, it's going to make sense. A new market, a new niche, a new understanding. You're not reinventing the wheel here, though. You're not reinventing the wheel. You've got the Ace of Swords here, okay? You just gain that clarity that brings it all together. It's like all of a sudden everything works and that it just unravels and you're like, wow, there's no more mystery, right? It's like, it's almost like this energy of if you lost it all. I don't know why this is coming through, so take it as it resonates. If you lost it all with this information that comes through within this week, Aquarius, or within the past, or with that light bulb moment, however it is, it's almost as if you, no matter what happened, if you lost everything, you could rebuild it tomorrow or next month or next week, because now that you've unraveled the mystery of it, of success, you could recreate it time and time again. So this is a big time for you. This is like a wow kind of moment. Oh my gosh, right? Because you're going, like jaw dropping even, because you're going to, it's almost like you, and again, I don't, it's almost like you gain the secret, is it the secret of the potion of youth or the secret of youth, but it's for success. You've unraveled the mystery, or you're unraveling the mystery. That light bulb comes on, that past, whatever it was that kind of stopped you, comes in and it clicks, and that clarity comes through with that Ace of Sword. Everything else falls away and you're like, dang, look at that, right? And all of a sudden, you got the two aces. All of a sudden, the coins just start filling up. But not only that, you're in that space of being generous and potentially moving into that leadership role and or a teacher role to assist others with this knowledge as well. And an offer's going to come that's going to bring big, beautiful changes for you, light bulb moments. That success is coming through. But not only that, Aquarius, now that you know it, now that you've seen it, now that you've learned it, now that it's been unraveled, now that it's been revealed, it's always going to be there. You can't unknow it, and you will always be able to obtain success if you kind of use it, stick to it, pivot, move through it, right? All of the things, once it's like once you see it, once you hear it, once you know it, you can't unlearn it. And this is one of those times, and it's going to be very, very financially and career-wise successful for you, because you always had the success. It just needed to be unraveled. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. This help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit the subscribe button right down below and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. Also, check out the second channel, The Wild Spark. That is my little baby right now, really building that one up. Go check it out. Make sure you watching the videos, liking the videos, sharing the videos, and subscribe to this channel, to the second channel. I'd love to have you on both. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your future and your current and future endeavors. Whew. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now.